All right, Anavah crew, at home Wednesday workout. Happy hump day. We have a warm up that we'll get right into. You can see on Wodify all the movements and what the rep scheme is. I'm not really going to focus as much on the rep scheme. I'm more focusing on what we're doing. So the movements, first we have a slow air squat. So to me, that would be about 3 seconds down, a little pause at the bottom, and then coming back up. So we're just going 2, 3, pause at the bottom. Making sure you're getting that full depth at the bottom. Remember, we want that neutral spine. I don't want you overextending or hunching over like this to squat. I want to push my hips back when I squat. My knees are going out when I squat, and I'm getting all the way down. My hips crease is below my knee crease. Spider-Man and reach, okay? I'm going to try to position you to be able to see that a little better. So what we're going to be doing here is our normal Spider-Man kind of lunge position, and I'm going to say a reach is up here behind our head, really driving our hip down to the ground when we're in that lunge position. Driving our hip down to the ground, pressing overhead. 30 seconds of down dog. I have my doggy here, but he doesn't really do that. So down dog, we're right here in this kind of piked position, really feeling a stretch in our hamstrings. And then we have jumping jacks. Y'all know what that is. We're just jumping right here. We have air squat jumps, so we're getting that full depth and then jumping up as high as we can. Make sure on those you don't just do a little half dip. We're getting all the way down to the ground, all the way back up. 30-second mountain climbers. Ooh, I love mountain climbers. Okay, we are here, getting that knee to our elbow. Hope y'all could see that. All right, guys, that's our warm-up. So like I say, you can see on the Wodify exactly what you're supposed to do rep scheme wise. Then we have a one that we did pretty recently. It's a Bergeron beep test. I remember doing this at the 5 a.m. class pretty recently. This time we're going to be doing a dumbbell version. Got my dumbbell here. 7 single dumbbell goblet thrusters. So goblet usually means they're right here. The dumbbell is right here. We're going to squat all the way down as we're coming up, pressing overhead. Look at how my head is through the window at the top. I'm not finishing the rep with my head back here. Finishing all the way through. Once again, we're getting in that full squat coming up and pressing all the way overhead with that one dumbbell. We got 7 of those. 7 alternating single dumbbell power snatches. So I will try to demo this for you. We have our dumbbell right here. We're going all the way to the ground. Both heads of the dumbbell are touching the ground. We're shrugging up, getting underneath that, and completing the rep by standing up all the way. This is not the completed rep. This is, okay? Power means we're catching it above the squat, so in that nice position. And then we have burpees, touching our chest all the way to the ground, jumping up and clapping overhead. So you're going to do 7 single dumbbell goblet thrusters, 7 alternating single dumbbell power snatches, so 3 on one side, 4 on the other, and then 7 burpees in a minute. So kind of my take on this is 777, if you're finishing at a minute and you're not getting any rest, I don't want you to do that. So what I would like you to do is do something more like 555, 666, but that's what I would go for. If you remember doing this back in the class, then you kind of know what I'm talking about, where you reduce the reps a little bit so you're able to complete at least 10 rounds. Whatever you do, even if you have to take a minute off, say you want to do 777, but 1 minute it's just like getting too crazy, take a minute off, keep going, but I want you to complete 10 rounds of this. So at least, if you get to 10 rounds and you're going good, add a rep. So you'll go 8, 8, 8, and then you'll go 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, every minute until failure. So that's kind of my take on that. of what I want y'all to do there. Then we have a little bit of body armor. It's body armor, 5-minute AMRAP of strict pull-ups, and then every minute on the minute, 7 dumbbell push-ups. Wow, this is awesome. So we have strict pull-ups. I'm going to show you that right here. We're hanging from the bar. We're coming to a complete dead hang. I don't want you to start your pull-ups like this each time, pull to the top, and then come only like this. I know this is hard to see because I don't have a pull-up bar, but you can use your imagination. I want you to come fully extended, pulling and chest over the bar, fully extended. Now, when I pull, I'm thinking about engaging my lats. How do I do that? I pull down on the bar. I can even feel it right now. I'm engaging my lats. I'm pulling down on that bar, so I have to pull away from the bar a little bit. Not too much where I'm pulling like this, but I do have to pull away from the bar a little bit to be able to use my lats. I can feel them engaged even right there while I'm not even pulling up. Every minute on the minute, 7 dumbbell push-ups. You have the dumbbells in each hand on the ground, so it creates a little bit of a deficit. If that's too hard, do regular push-ups. If you can't do 7, reduce the reps or go to knee push-ups. Can't do strict pull-ups, you can do, I would like you to do pull-up negatives. So you're starting at the top and you're dropping down 3 to 5 seconds, coming down, kip up, and then 3 to 5 seconds down, kip up, 3 to 5 seconds down. Okay, so you have some negatives. You can do regular pull-ups. You can do rows if you don't have a pull-up bar. So we have our weights in our hands and we're rowing to our belly button. You're not rowing to your chest, rowing to your belly button. That'll really fire up your back as well. All right, guys, get after it today and enjoy. Hopefully some sunshine. I saw some rain in the forecast, but hopefully it's nice weather for y'all. Love y'all, miss y'all so much, and hope you're having a good week.